Hello, I am B. Mitch, and today I'm going to be talking about wrestling. Now, I normally try to save all the wrestling-related topics for Wrestling Current Thoughts, but in this case, I thought that this topic deserved its own video, and that topic being, should the WWE fire the Divas and bring back the Cruiserweight division? And my position on that would be that I think that they should, because the Divas these days are bland and boring and not that fun to watch. And quite frankly, the Divas division, when they have a match, it makes me look forward to a commercial, and that's just sad that I enjoy a commercial a lot more than a match. So, and I think they either need to fire them or make some drastic changes to it, because I mean, as I look over the Divas division now on Wikipedia, there aren't even that many Divas that can wrestle, and I'm gonna plead my case by saying the ones that can actually wrestle. And on Raw, I'm seeing Beth Phoenix, the Divas champion, and Karma, who technically doesn't count right now because she's out on a maternity leave. So, yeah, I'm seeing two that can actually wrestle. So, and I'm counting 6 on that roster. So, out of 6, only 2 can wrestle. So that is just sad and pathetic. Also, I'm looking at the Smackdown roster right now, and I'm looking, again, only 2 that can actually wrestle, that being Natalya and Tamina Snuka. But Tamina Snuka has wrestling in her genes, being the daughter of Jimmy Superfly Snuka. So, anyway, I'm looking at 2 that can actually wrestle and 8 on the Smackdown roster. So that's just sad and pathetic again. So out of the 14 total that's on the roster, only 4 can actually wrestle. So that is just pathetic and sad. And I know some of you are going to say that, you know, TNA has slacked off on their knockouts wrestling and their knockouts division. And that's true. I'll admit that TNA has slacked off on their knockouts division. But as I look over the knockouts division, I'm looking over it, and just Mickie James alone has more talent in her right arm than both Kelly Kelly and Alicia Fox combined. So I think that. But anyway, as I look over the roster again, Gail Kim again has more talent in her right arm than both Kelly Kelly and Alicia Fox combined. So anyway, I know some of you are also going to say that the WWE doesn't have enough guys on the roster to create a Cruiserweight division, and that would be untrue. That is not true, because as I look over the roster, I'm seeing a bunch of guys that would make up a great Cruiserweight division. I'm seeing Yoshitatsu, I'm also seeing Tyson Kidd, Sin Cara. Well, the last time I checked, they haven't released them yet. I also see well, I'm looking at it, I see Hunico, and I also see Justin Gabriel. I think he falls, well, I believe last time I checked, the Cruiserweight division has a weight class, and he would fit that weight class. And I'm also looking at it, well, I think that I have to count Hornswoggle because he was the last Cruiserweight champion, so I think I have to count him. And anyway, I think that's all the guys with Smackdown I see that would make up the Cruiserweight division. And now I am going to look on Raw and tell you who do I see on there. Well, I see both Epico and Primo, the tag team champions. I think that they would make better competitors in the Cruiserweight division than the tag team wrestling roster. But that's just my opinion. And also, I think that JTG falls in the Cruiserweight weight class too. But anyway, Rey Mysterio, I think he's too big of a name for the Cruiserweights now, but he was a former Cruiserweight champion. And Daniel Bryan, now that he's the World Heavyweight Champion, I think that he also is well, too big of a name for the Cruiserweights, but I think that he also falls in that weight class. And also Evan Airborne would also fall in that weight class as well. He would make a great Cruiserweight champion. So anyway, I just listed about 10, probably 11 guys that would make up a great Cruiserweight division. And I think that the WWE should definitely fire the not the Cruiserweights, but the Divas. I'm getting a big tongue-tied here. They should fire the Divas and bring back the Cruiserweight division, because like I said, the Divas aren't that fun. They're bland, they're boring, and quite frankly, like I said, the Divas division makes me look forward to a commercial break. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what would it be wise for the WWE to fire the Divas and bring back the Cruiserweights? And I think it would. I have said my case and also given some examples as well, but also view when I do wrestling current thoughts, as well as my regular shows like who would win and stuff like that. And bye, I'll see you then.